and because of your anger, you cannot get along with everybody, you cannot get along with your family, in your office you cannot get along, you are going through tremendous kind of suffering. So in order to liberate you from the anger, that we practice Dhamma. Maybe we are somebody, or maybe you or we are somebody who is very strongly attached. We have very strong attachment to the love, and attachment is different, like I said yesterday also. Love and care means to give happiness, Attachment means to grasp it, grasp things, because we don't understand the impermanent nature of the things, because lack of understanding of impermanent nature or the dream-like nature of the phenomena. Dream-like nature means everything, each second life is going, life is moving. So that means that whatever we thought, whatever we did yesterday is like a dream now. And right now we think this is something very important, or something very, very, I don't know, we feel very happy about something. But this is also like a dream. It is today's, the first second is the cause of that. You can just say that, or you don't have to think about tomorrow, yesterday, sorry. Just imagine a few seconds ago, a few minutes ago, we came here, we sat down, we did prostration, this is also like a dream. But we do not take life like a dream. We treat life like something that is very permanent, something that is existing very solidly. So that is why we have so many dissatisfaction. We are dissatisfied with our life. We are dissatisfied with our success, or lack of success. Or if we feel something little bit good happens to us, we get extremely excited, even though it will be like a dream. It is like a dream. If we go through a lot of suffering also, we make it more suffering by our mind again, because we think it's something very real, something that will last. But if you think back, we might be 20, 30, 40, all this past life is like a dream, nothing to be really strongly excited about, getting very attached about. There's nothing to grasp, no reason to grasp so much. And if you grasp it, it doesn't make you happy, it makes you suffer. So attachment, you might say. So anyway, my point is that the point of the Dharma is to make you happy. That's it. If you understand Dharma correctly, if you practice Dharma correctly, sooner, very much sooner, I would say, not even later also, your anger will be going down a little bit. Your attachment to the things will be going down. No attachment doesn't mean you give everything away. You sleep on the street and you beg. That is not the point. It just means that have everything, but don't have the sufferings caused by attachment. So the same goes for the jealousy. We call 5 afflictive emotions. So in order to transform these negative emotions into understanding, or you can say just to gain little control over it. Right now we are controlled by attachment, we are controlled by anger, we are controlled by desire. We have no control over it. We don't want to be sad, but we are sad. We don't want to do so many things, but we can't control ourselves. Maybe we don't want to eat too much also, but we can't control. It's because of that shows how example desire controlling us. So through the Dharma, we want to control the Dharma. We are not saying don't eat food. Of course, enjoy food. Many people tell me, Taiwan has very good vegetarian food. So I am enjoying every day. But if I have strong attachment to Taiwan good food, when I go back to Bhutan, I will suffer a lot. Because you have to send me by cargo, Taiwan food. So that is the point. The Dharma is there to make you happy. And if you understand correctly, each day when you practice this, definitely, anger will go down, attachment will go down. So you can have everything, but tomorrow when you don't have it, maybe you go to something, there's no problem. Wealth is there to give you happiness, not to give you suffering. Why did you become successful? You success. You wanted to be success because you thought success will make you happy. You know? So when you let your success control your life, dictate your life, you are not doing what you initially thought, and life goes so fast. So that's what I meant. That we have to, whenever we do our dharma, we have to understand that I am doing dharma in order to improve my mind. I am doing prostration because, of course, one thing is to respect the Buddha, another thing is to develop my humbleness. Because if I'm a very proud person, everywhere I go out, I feel very angry. I feel people don't respect me. I feel people is not giving me the, what I deserve. I am a very important person, but they don't know how important I am. Like these things. So we want to be humble inside. Outside is different. Inside we want to be humble, so that if people treat us very well, thank you very much. People don't treat us also, doesn't matter. No expectation from the beginning. So that's why Dharma is to, we should always understand Dharma is there to improve your mind. Then, of course, together with that, then of course gaining merit. When you do something positive results also come. But if Dharma is used only to gain merit and like a little bit of long life, this thing, it is like we have a wish fulfilling jewel which can give you everything, but you are like asking only to like give me breakfast, or I don't give me a little bit of like somebody can give you $1 billion, you're asking for like 1 cent, that's so sad, anyway, so attachment. So that's why the reason why I'm saying that teaching is very important. Understanding Dharma, then practicing a little bit, few minutes, 1 hour, 20 minutes, doesn't matter. A little bit practices, definitely improvement in mind will come. That is my purpose for coming here also. Many people ask me, my friend also, why did you come to Taiwan? In a way it is very valid question. In a way it is funny question, because as a master, as a Rinpoche, what other job he has, reason he has, other than come to benefit others? That is my duty, that is my practice. So how do you benefit others? Through blessing, they are the benefiting others. So through blessing depends on the devotion. Strong devotion and the blessing together can match. Blessing is like a sun. Sun is shining, but your devotion is like you don't open your door. Sun cannot come in. Sun's ray. So it is very two-way thing. The best blessing nowadays for this generation is teaching. Through teaching, you understand your life. When you understand your life, with this understanding, you deal with your life. You deal with your disappointment or day-to-day life, your business life, your relationship life, and then you can take things more easy, more relaxed. That is the purpose. That is my purpose to come here. That is why Fawang, His Holiness, Drupa, head of the, he sent me here. That's the reason. Other than that, there's no reason for any master. Whatever they do.
那么我们在藏文里面呢，讲到去这个字呢，事实上就是法的意思，而法的真正的意义呢，就是为了增长我们的智心，这个呢是属于法的究竟的意义。那增长我们的智心，让我们能够更有智慧，能够面对的所有的事情呢，能够更加的自在。那就比如说呢，像我们以这个嗔来讲，如果说呢，我们呢常常呢容易生气的话呢，那因为我们的生气的这样子的习气呢，所以呢，让我们没有办法跟我们的家人，甚至在公司里面，还有呢所有其他外面的事情呢，非常和谐的相处。而这样子的情形反而让我们呢一直呢处在这样子的受苦的当中。所以为了要去除我们因为生气的这样子嗔的这样无明呢，然后再受苦呢，所以我们必须要学习佛法。而谈到呢最主要的原因，为什么我们会生气，主要是因为我们的执着。我们的执着呢，它因为并不像我们所提到的所谓的爱跟别人的关怀，最主要是因为我们是攀执在我们的这个自我的这样的念头里面。可是因为我们往往不知道我们的无明，并不知道我们有这样的习气， 使得我们呢时常的呢就处于